But let's get talking to another company then. We have Anant Gawande, the CFO of Talwalkars, joining in to talk about this recent or this acquisition which they've just announced. Ananta, hi, thanks very much for joining in. Tell us about this particular acquisition. How much are you shelling out in this all-cash deal with regards to Inshape Health and Fitness Private Limited?
Good morning, Ekta and Anuj. Essentially, Inshape is, as you may remember, when I had last we said acquisition is going to be the way forward for us. And Chennai, now with 3 gyms acquired from Inshape and our own gyms, we become the most significant, among the most significant players in Chennai. This is a part of our strategy to be in the top 8 metros and be the #1 player of those metros. In some of the metros, we are #1. In the others, we will be consolidating our hold in the next 2 to 3 quarters to acquisition and to fresh gym setup. Between this Inshape, which is the new acquisition, Gymtaker, which is an online portal which we took 20% in, and 50% in the Sri Lankan gym, which is the largest gym in Sri Lanka. We have shed out something like about 30 to 35 crore rupees, which is not a significant amount of money, and still leaves us with a lot of money in the bank through our cash flow as well as through our QRP to fund our further acquisitions in the coming quarter.
Okay, Anant, hi, morning. So, in future, will this be the target size, or are you looking at slightly bigger acquisitions as well?
Actually, Anuj, what happens in the main metros, which are the top 8 metros, the target size of the gym shares will be between 3 and 10 gyms, because that will give us the #1 position in those towns. In some cities like Bombay, we are already the #1 player. In some towns, we need to become #1 like Kolkata and Delhi. This was a part of a well thought out strategy by the management. So not only buy gym chains, but also to increase our market share by reducing the market share of a potential competitor to 0. So in both ways, we are a winner. It also helps in price, because any overlap of membership will now go away, and we can charge probably a 10-15% higher eventually in the next 2-3 quarters. Marketing cost goes down quite dramatically. Okay. And each of these owners are very good owners for us.
Okay, Ananta, just leave us with the amount you shelled out for this.
This will be between 6 and 8 crore total. Okay. In the 3 acquisitions which we have spent about 30 to 35 crores.
Okay, fair enough, Ananta. We leave it on that note. Thanks very much for joining in and talking to us. So that's Talwalkars. The stock is up around 2% odd. But let's get in some commodity strategies. We have T. Gyanashekar of Comtrends Research joining in.